Alright guys, I'm going to do a quick walk around on the bike. I did do it with my good camera, however the audio is going to be pretty much unusable due to the wind noise. So this is the 2016 NC750S DCT version. Definitely has got to be probably my favourite so far actually. I wish I'd give DCT a chance 2 years ago, but you know, that's just my naivety playing on my decision. But you know, that's the decision I made anyway. So this, I believe, is a part of the DCT unit because it sticks out quite a lot, and that's not on my model of bike. So that's more of a presumption than anything. The exhaust looks a lot better. The one that came on my one as standard was this big, beefy, like silver thing. It looked like a weapon. But regardless, I mean, if I went for this model anyway, I would definitely change the exhaust. I much prefer a louder exhaust as well as a better looking one. But you know, for a stock one, it's pretty decent, I would say. Obviously, crash bungs is a must, and this is an option, an optional thing. Definitely go for that if you get any bike. So this one has ABS as standard. Very, very useful. I first noticed just how useful and life-saving this is when I had my friend on the back of my bike. It just suddenly poured down with rain and someone pulled out at me, and I managed to stop so quick without sliding out. Yeah, I just since that day I'm a big fan of ABS. Okay, so the difference on this bike is definitely the headlight here. Much better design, and apparently it's LED lighting as well. Really big fan of this design. Yeah, so I can't say anything bad about that. The screen is too short. That's why on my previous one I went for the touring screen. But once again, this is also an optional thing. The design looks a lot better. So you've got a bit of a mix of colours. So this one's like charcoal black and grey. They've kind of added like a little bit more of a sporty look, which I think a lot of people are going to appreciate because, you know, let's be honest, that style is an important thing. Obviously, it's not the most important thing, but you want something that has a bit of personality. Here we have the dash. Now my one was kind of like a grey background with black writing. This one is more of a black background and more colours to it. Still very easy to read, just like the previous one. So this here is the handbrake. So there's a button here to release it, I believe. Press that in. I don't even. Oh, there we go. God, I'm a right donut. Yeah. So you pull it to lock it into place. Does take quite a bit of an effort to unlock it. Here we have, so we've got neutral, then you flick it onto drive and then click it again to sports mode. The compartments are still unlocked the same old way than the previous S, so it's just on the side here. Got a nice big ass compartment that can fit a full face helmet in there, or even a modular one. If it's got a few little accessories like an intercom on, it may not fit. But it does look a little, very slightly bigger than the previous model, but I may be wrong. Also, this bit here is a lot better quality. The one on my model is very plasticky and yeah, not the best quality. This one feels better and looks better quality. You've got the petrol compartment here. There we are. The seat has been majorly improved, or basically they've put the seat that was on the original X model, and they've now put it on the S. So a lot more padding there, which opinions will appreciate. Obviously, even on this bit here, a lot more padding. The grips absolutely solid like before, except for the one thing which is actually annoying me. Now my bike, these bits, there's actually a bit more space, and when I was at whenever I go to the petrol station, I just hook on my gloves, and I can't do that now. That's a bit of a shame. It was just more of a convenience, you know, just whop on my gloves, kept them all nice and safe, etc. Oh, and if I turn on the electronics, you'll see that the rear end looks so much better. Yeah, really awesome. Though you know, the tail bit still pops out quite a bit, but that's very solid. And that's pretty much it, guys. So that's the walk around. Hopefully you found this informative. Definitely a bike that I would highly recommend. If you're confused between the manual and the DCT, I'll say if I can just go into the DCT. Very easy to ride. Just one less thing to think about with the whole gear changes. However, there is an option to be able to change your gears, which I didn't mention quickly, and that's these little pedals here. So you've got the downer gear and upper gear just there. Very easy, simple to do, etc. So yeah, anyway guys, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in my next video.